All right, well, it is time now for something good. Tonight, we're talking about this 11-year-old boy who's taking customers at a Bainbridge Cafe by storm.
Look at him go there. Okay, they cannot get enough of his charming and mature personality. Our Staci Inez introduces us.
Hi, welcome to the Bean.
Welcome to the Bean. If you've ever walked through the doors of this Bainbridge Cafe, you've definitely heard those words, and you've seen this familiar face.
How may I help you?
Meet Angel Guevara.
You'll be number 21.
And while we're talking numbers, just how old is this young man?
Some people come in that are like, how old are you? And I say I'm 11. They're like, well, you act like you're like 28. I take that as a compliment.
As he should. He's totally capable of running the register, making lattes, and taking call-in orders. All on his own.
So they're pretty impressed when I tell them that I'm 11.
So, how do you like your job?
I like it pretty well. I like making drinks, helping people. It is $10.91. With a 4% card fee, it would be $11.35. Yes, sir. Can I get you to sign at the bottom of this? Would you like your receipt?
He's definitely an old soul. He definitely can connect on all levels with littles to big. So he's a pleasure to work with or just to see.
Casey Franklin comes to the Bean every Thursday, and she also couldn't believe that Angel was only 11.
A little shocked because he is young, you know, but he gets the program and he's a hard worker. He's very positive. He's gonna just make your day brighter. You know, he's got a great smile and a great personality.
So after a couple hours of handling business, it's time for Angel to hit the books.
My favorite subject is math. It's kind of fun for me.
He's already got his goals lined up. Angel says he wants to play professional soccer, become a pilot, and work with cars.
Because my dad, he already taught me some stuff. So I know a few things about being a mechanic.
And a few things can go a long way.
Bye, y'all. Have a nice day.
In Bainbridge with something good, I'm Staci Inez.
Oh, I love that. And how great job. That is amazing.
How cool. I mean, he was just running things there, and you look at someone like that, I mean, that's giving like young entrepreneur
Kids
like
going
in a few
places.
years. That's great hope for the future.
Well, if you have something good you want to share with us, submit it on our website. Just look for the Something Good tab. We want to show more stories like these.
Absolutely. Keep up the great work.
It is time now for Something Good. A woman who's taking her enthusiasm and dancing from viral videos right to FAMU homecoming. As Staci Inez reports, Auntie P will make you move and move you.
This is Renee Pla, better known as Auntie P. You may have seen her in these viral videos at FAMU circulating on social media with millions of views.
Well, I have to admit, I wasn't quite sure what was going on. My sons told me, Mom, you're going viral. And I was like, what does that mean? And so, yeah, it has been overwhelming, but the overwhelming love has really captured my heart.
Renee is also the daughter of Arthur Pla, the first black football coach at Leon High, and she says his legacy fuels her desire to make a difference.
Anyone went to one of his schools, they would know beat the bell and be on time. And my dad was all about discipline is love, and so I try to instill that in my family. That discipline is love, and we try to just stay focused and stay positive.
So she brings that positive energy from the stands to the office. She even brought the fan to an FSU football game, and celebrities like Viola Davis and Angela Rye have mentioned the videos of Auntie P dancing with her fan that she now sells to support victims of domestic violence.
Going through my situation, I had the opportunity to work with some other domestic violence shelters and do some public speaking. And the fan represents, again, freedom, yielding to our opportunities, exceeding our expectations, and setting self-goals for ourselves to move forward.
And she's moving forward with a new dance challenge just in time for homecoming.
5, 6, 7, gonna roll and roll.
So, of course, I had to get Auntie P to teach me. But first, I had to learn how to snap that fan.
Is there like a technique to hold it?
Half of it. Yeah.
Oh, like these ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see you hold it. Okay, like this.
Yeah, it is.
This is much harder than it looks. But wait,
4, and walk and slide. 2, 3, 4, double step.
yep, there it is. So make sure you tag Auntie P when you do her new dance challenge this weekend. And happy homecoming, Florida A&M. From the highest of 7 hills with something good, I'm Staci Inez.
Oh my goodness, Staci got it. That was awesome. So much fun. So glad to see all that enthusiasm and freedom, as she said. So exciting. And we've got more weather and news ahead.
I spoke with Fred Kinney. He is 92 years old, and I've spent a lot of time here at the shop today. He also gets to work with his son, who now owns the barber shop, and he tells me it truly is a blessing to be able to work together every day. If you walk into Stylish Shears Barbershop, you'll get good laughs and conversation, but you'll also get to meet Mr. Fred Kinney. He is 92 years old and still cuts hair every day.
For something to do. Keeps me busy.
Well, he's been busy for more than 60 years. He got his barber's license in 1957 and owned Stylish Shears for many years. And best of all, he gets to work with his son, Scott, who now owns the place.
He rides in with me to work, and we go home, and we work all day and just have a great relationship. I feel extremely fortunate to have that, an opportunity most people don't have.
An opportunity he doesn't take for granted.
We have fun up here all day long. It doesn't feel like work to you because it's such a relaxed environment.
Fred also owned the Tallahassee Barber College for a few years, along with another barber school in Clearwater. He's always at the shop, so I asked, what does he do when he's not cutting hair?
Cut my grass. I like to fish. I fish a little bit.
And being 92 years old, many people would have already retired, but not Fred. He says,
It's just as long as I have good health, I'm going to keep going.
Which his customers certainly appreciate.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, he amazes me that he keeps going and he keeps doing a fantastic job. This is a place that is special, and I think that the people come here recognize how special it is.
Special in more hairs than one. Scott and Fred Kinney both sharing their love for what they do together.
I've enjoyed it and I'm proud of it. Yeah.
I feel very fortunate to be able to keep going, and a lot of the customers, I've known them forever. They're like family.
Oh my goodness, just such an amazing place and such an amazing story. The man of the hour is actually behind me right there. If you want to wave to everybody, Fred, you're right there on television. There you go. Well, listen, he tells me this place has been here, the only business in this plaza that has remained here since the building was built back in 1962. Just truly incredible. And I have to say, I had such an amazing time meeting everybody today. Just a really great environment.
A horse farm in Thomas County is helping children with autism overcome challenges by offering therapeutic horseback lessons.
And today's Something Good, our Staci Inez shows us how this is helping families who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford it.
What we tell your horse? Walk. There you go. Walk.
Arquise Edwards has only been on a horse 4 times.
Whoa.
When you go to stop.
She's going fast.
But he is loving every moment of his therapeutic lesson at Hands and Hearts for Horses in Thomas County. He's one of many kids in Georgia with special needs who get to spend the day learning on a horse instead of in a classroom.
Did you get it? Give me a high five.
Yes.
Got it.
Director Susie Shin says even though students aren't sitting at a desk, they are still gaining valuable skills.
Using independent speech, having commands, doing processing, color identification, some of those academic goals.
All right, Ronnie, hit the duck. There you go. Good job.
The movement of the hips that you get from sitting astride a horse actually helps release oxytocin, which is a feel-good hormone in your brain, and it's also a communication hormone. So we see a lot of progression with kids that are nonverbal saying their first words on a horse.
Shin says they partner with 6 school districts throughout 11 counties to offer low-cost therapeutic sessions for special needs families.
It's going great. I like the horse.
And there is no question, being on that horse puts this smile on Arquise's face every time.
Bye, Chancey.
Say, be good, Chancey.
Be good, Chancey.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck. That's right.
It's safe to say this class is already looking forward to their next visit. But for now...
Bye. Stay safe.
In Thomas County with Something Good, I'm Staci Inez.
Oh my goodness, something good. Did you see that smile?
Right, I'm surprised they were able to get them away from the horse farm and onto the bus.
Right.
So much fun.
And the director says they're always looking for more volunteers at Hands and Hearts. You don't even need experiences with horses. They're going to teach you everything you need to know. If you're interested, we have more information on our website, wctv.tv. How cool is that?
And to see the science behind it and how it can make a difference to families who are desperate for a difference, and to see it's a whole new world when you get on a horse for those kids.
Really
That's awesome.
cool.
All right, we'll be right back.
We recently featured an 8-year-old from Thomasville during our Something Good segment. Amoria Bradley runs track, and today she's competing in the Junior Olympics. Our Staci Inez caught up with her as she trained for the big day.
8-year-old Amoria Bradley is a Thomasville track star.
You said.
And now she's running all the way to Des Moines, Iowa for the Junior Olympics.
I feel very excited to go to the Junior Olympics. It's my first time, so I want to know what it looks like.
She practices with her team and with her uncle, who doubles as her personal trainer.
Take off, form, focus.
You can hear him and the rest of her family cheering her on at the meets.
Let's go, Maureen!
But when she fell during a race, that's when he says he knew she was born a winner.
The fact that she got up and still sprinted let me know, like, that girl a competitor. She got heart, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, I was like, most definitely, I was like, she can be a fierce competitor.
So just what does Amoria think about on her way to the finish line?
I'm thinking about Capri Suns, and I think happy thoughts. Capri Suns, lollipops, probably unicorns. Me flying on a unicorn up in the sky.
And when she wins,
it got like this. That's my victory dance.
And just to make sure she's totally prepared for the Junior Olympics, of course, I had to race her myself.
Wait. I had to stretch.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Go!
Or so I thought. Yep, I just got beat by an 8-year-old, and they made me do push-ups for losing. So look out, Iowa. Here comes Amoria Bradley. In Thomasville with Something Good, I'm Staci Inez.
Capri Suns and lollipops, right? The fuel of champions. We hope Amoria did well in her competition today. We can't wait to tell you about it. And proud of Staci, too, for challenging her to that race. We'll be back in just a moment.